Asmita Day has had a very strong day indeed from the Central Regional Bofpal Training Centre, and she is sprinting out here, Neil.
She is. You know, I always I smile, you know, when I see people, they jog out. I never did that. I don't know if you're the same. Yeah, stroll.
Save all the energy.
So, yeah.
Well, Heidi Kwak, what energy is she going to bring for the Canucks in the stands? Heidi Kwak on the way into this one stands at 1.50 m, and as we mentioned, she's also a part-time gymnastics coach, so I'm sure she's been keeping her eye on all of the sports here at the Commonwealth Games. Gymnastics delivering mightily in the hydro just next door, but here in the SEC it's the first final of the first day. Lots to look forward to, Neil.
Yes, loads to look forward to, and this will start it all off. Now, this is for gold or silver.
4 minutes to decide, of course, plus the possibility of the golden score. If you're new to the sport, don't worry, our expert Neil Adams will run you through it, but 4 minutes. If you can throw them straight onto the back for an apron, well, you'll be the champion. The half score would be landing them on their side, but wasting no time, Neil.
That wasn't far off, and just opened up straight away there, Kwak, and she just went right the way underneath. I think this is going to be quite an open match that's opened up the accounts. Hopefully they don't drift to the edge too much, and they do it all in the middle. Talk about body language as well. It's important. She wants to get on with it, Kwak, and sometimes when the other one gets a really good grip and you kind of know that they're going to come in, and that's when you start to react. So let's just see how this one goes.
You'll see it in your companies. Heidi Kwak on the outer reaches of the red section of the tatami. The referee will no doubt stand them up soon if there's any more for Asmita Day to be done here. Doesn't look like it.
Kind of looking for the arm, no leg in, which normally tells you that it's yeah, probably not going to work, and she was looking for the arm roll there.
Not so much the arm roll, but Asmita Day has been on a real roll. Can she keep that confidence high? But she's having to really concentrate here. Now, this is the most defensive we've seen her all day.
Yeah, and again, you know, that's just that little bit of nerves, isn't it? You know, not wanting to lose, make a mistake, don't want to make a mistake. Do I take the chances, you know? And sometimes when we have if you think of two Tysons going at it, then somebody you know is going to get knocked out, you know, and it's the same here. If two people are attacking, something normally comes from it. Good opportunity. Oh, that's it, that's a score. So that'll be a Yuko scored. And that was very low Siatoshi there, and Kwak opens up the account.
Good from Heidi Kwak, gets that on the board. And Asmita Day, well, she will live to fight another day. She's got plenty of time, the Indian, but she's been defensive so far. She's going to have to open up a little bit, and as you mentioned, could leave a space.
Yeah, it wasn't so far off with that. She disappeared right the way between the legs as well, and started pulling the hands in there. And when they pull the hands in, that's what kind of starts to rotate them onto their back. And Day, because of the onslaught there, hasn't had a chance to attack. Gets a Shido penalty up there. Remember, 3 of those, and it's all over. That's a score back. Now then, pulled that out of it. And that was a Yuko there, nice little Ouchigari, just snuck it in. Oh yeah, she's lamping on the knee there, that was not good. Oh no. And so referee will stop that immediately, and that was really unsafe, that wasn't good. Might possibly get a Shido for that. I'm not so sure about that.
Maybe got a bit overexcited, got the good score there.
Yeah, I think so. I think she did, and you know, she's desperate there, but that was a leg.
We didn't need that. There was no need for that, but her knee's okay. No. So Kwak is back in business, but a Day, not for the first time today. I saw it before when she took a Shido penalty and then went straight for it.
Well, it kind of puts a fire under you, you know, sometimes, and you think, right, I've got to do something now. There's time. And it's getting the timing right as well. If you're passive and you don't get the timing right, then you get penalties. Oh, that won't be far off. Didn't quite. Sumagashi there and almost took her onto her side. And she's so aggressive, isn't she, Day?
It's befitting of a final that they're both going for it, but
Yeah.
Asmita Day was one down. She's pulled it back and she's carrying this fight now as we click towards a minute and some change now. Who can change the destination? Is it going to Canada or India or golden score? It's the golden medal they're both chasing.
Not far off again. And she's talk about action reaction. That pulling action there, and then she switches to the other side, and that nice change of direction is causing problems.
And stamina searching problems as well for Day as Quack tries to summon something up. Couldn't get the one continuous movement there, the Indian. 40 seconds now, the business end. If it ends as it stands.
Yes, gold medal up for grabs here. Who's going to... oh yes, not far off. Same technique, just on the inside there, but didn't quite have the control.
And you're saying the inside there, the foot coming round the
Little
leg.
Kouchigari, you know, just and actually you pull them with the hands there, change the direction, just that little flick with the legs there, taking them in the opposite direction. Oh, good match, really. They're both going for it, and time is running out. It's going to go into golden score. This is the kind of golden score you go, well, they deserve to be in it. Could go either way.
Sure they can. Canada against India, Day against Quack. Are we going to go to golden score? The gong will tell us. A very dramatic gong as well.
That is a dramatic gong, isn't it?
But of course the den of the fans in the stand, they know they've been treated to a top class match so far. A fitting final here on the first day. First score is going to settle it.
Almost, well, a really high percentage are scored almost immediately on the restart.
And they're not waiting either.
No, they don't wait. They're just straight in there and straight into the attack.
And that's always commendable when you're looking for a champion. They're both trying to win it, not avoid losing it. Quack looks intense. Day looks a little staggered. She goes for it.
She's stolen it. And Day is the champion there. But Ouchigari getting the second score, and she knew she'd got it straight away. Just drove off the back leg there for the Ouchigari, and she gets the landing, and it's gone for Quack. She gets the silver medal. Day gets the gold.
Well, Asmita Day, the Commonwealth Games champion, the 23-year-old, well, she was quoted on the way in saying the global stage has shown me that dedication bridges any gap, and wearing the tricolour brings immense responsibility. She's going to be wearing that tricolour with a Commonwealth Games gold medal, and Neil Adams, she deserved every bit of it.
She did.
All day.
She really did, and from a tactical point of view, she played the match right.